Today we're out front of City Hall in St. Catharines, and they're having their own coffee break. So Coffee Break is one of the signature events for Alzheimer's. We kicked it off last Thursday during National Coffee Break. We actually kicked it off across the street. That our honorary chair is Chief McGuire, and he kicked it off with a lovely barbecue last week, and today the city is having their own coffee break. Our goal is $100,000 this year. We couldn't run the programs and services without these types of dollars. Our annual fundraising budget is about $500,000, so this would be a fifth of that.
Now in its 21st year, money raised from the Coffee Break campaign stays right here in Niagara.
So we have significantly grown in our outreach programs, our programs at the Alzheimer Society here in St. Catharines, but they all take fundraised dollars. We've had some great success with our brainwave cafes, where people are coming together. We have them in 6 outlets across the region, and they're coming together, they're sharing coffee, they're sharing camaraderie, they're doing activities, and they're in a place where they feel comfortable because they're with their own peers.
No matter how big or small, each Coffee Break event makes a difference.
About a year and a half ago, I had a discussion with Mayor Walter Senzik. He said the city would like to become more involved in the Coffee Break campaign or in some other manner, and they've really stepped up today by hosting this event. I know a lot of people who work for the city. I think people who work at the city and live in the city know that people who work for the city of St. Catharines are very dedicated to the community, and this is just proof of it today.
Currently, there are just under 10,000 people suffering from Alzheimer's or dementia-related illness here in Niagara.
Alzheimer's and dementia really, it does involve a gradual, relentless loss of a person's ability to function, to reason, it involves a loss of their personality. People are out in the community. It's extremely important that people understand that you could have a person who's 60 years old and looks completely normal, but would have trouble knowing where they were or what their name was or whether they put in an order for this or any type of interaction with merchants, with people out in the community.
So it's not always with a coffee break about the dollars raised, it's about the awareness also raised. So when we kick it off, we like to kick it off and have awareness, letting people know that it's happening, but also knowing that we're here for people. Here in St. Catharines, we also have support groups across the region. So definitely, if you're worried about somebody, then you definitely need to get in touch with the Alzheimer Society, and we will connect you to support.
The Coffee Break campaign runs until the end of December. To register for a kit, visit alzheimers.ca/Niagara. In St. Catharines, you're watching The Source.